fall of Stark Tower was just the beginning. Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were unable to retrieve Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them. Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
I was gonna say, I figured that Venom and Goblin would want to help. I'd be pretty pissed if I got mind controlled. Got another simulator disc and an audio log.
We don't have time for these games, Osborn. Tell us everything you know about the Fold, now!
When will you self-righteous fools accept that I have nothing to tell you?
We spent precious antidote on you, Norman. We gave you back to yourself. You owe us.
Really? And you think I've forgotten who put me in that position in the first place?
Damn it! You were one of the first nanite agents to be forced into action by the Collective. You must have some memory, some knowledge of it that we can use.
You're asking a brain cell what the rest of the brain is thinking. Do you understand that? When you ripped me from the Fold, you ripped away almost everything I knew about it.
Ripped? Norman, are you saying you'd rather go back?
No! No. I do remember how it felt. All my own desires overruled by those of the One Mind. Nothing left. No Norman Osborn. No Green Goblin. Nothing. I want this thing destroyed. Perhaps more than even you two do. But all I can offer you to aid in that cause is myself.
That was a pretty good Willem Dafoe that voice actor was doing.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, traitor. How are you? Remember when you tried to kill us earlier? Think you're still on track to dodge that concentration camp you grew up in?
I don't know what to think anymore. But if the Fold takes over, the future I knew will look almost appealing in some ways.
Looking forward to hearing this one.
In my world, mutants were oppressed like you wouldn't believe. But at least we had our free will. The spark that kept us going. The belief that one day we'd get the chance to rise up.
Stark Tower went down like a house of cards. Why aren't they attacking us here?
It's a good question. They know we're here, but seems like right now they have other fish to fry.
Heard they've already taken out a country or two.
I hadn't heard that, but it wouldn't surprise me. Sorry. I've got some stuff to take care of. Later.
I mean, they don't really have to deal with us, right? They could just take over the entire world and then, I mean, they'd be too hard to stop. Venom?
What do you want?
I'm supposed to trust a dirtbag like you after what went down in the prison?
Hey, I didn't have control over my actions, which isn't to say I feel bad about them.
Man, that voice is awful. Funny. That's what I'll be saying after I kick your alien hide into next week.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
How'd it feel to be under fold control?
Let's just say it's good to be back down to just 2 voices in my head.
Don't need nanites to keep you in line, Gargan.
Wish we had the luxury of putting that to the test, but I want the Fold dead as much as any of you. Maybe more. Well, that fills my daily quota of meaningless chatter. Bye.
Is he still there? Can we... I don't think we can talk to him again, can we? I'd switch to Spiderman. Goblin.
What do you want?
I already dealt with you. How come you're not locked up?
I'm sure I will be once this is all over, but for now, you need my help against the Fold.
How do we know you aren't still working for them?
Yeah, Dr. Pym was quite thorough with his tests, and I have no desire to become part of that hive mind again.
How'd it feel to be under Fold control?
The things you really believe you want, realizing they're not yours, and yet not being able to do anything about it. Finding yourself pursuing someone else's goals, it was quietly terrifying.
Even scum like you deserve better than that.
How magnanimous of you. I grow fatigued, if you'll excuse me.
That smile, that's creepy. I'm curious. Give it a shot here. If I switch to Spider-Man real quick, if he has special dialogue with either one of these guys, he does. With both of them too, I think.
Ah, it's you.
Hey, you Gobby. How's it feel to be on a good guy's side for a change?
That's a relative term, but I'm happy to finally be uncollared with my mind clear at last.
Yeah, we couldn't have picked a nicer guy to cure.
You need my help to defeat the Fold. I only wish it didn't involve working anywhere near you. If you know what's good for you, you'll give me a wide berth.
Come on, Gobby, admit it. You're just green with envy.
Ugh, when this is over, I'll happily blow you to smithereens.
Okay, what about Venom?
Great. The webhead wants to talk.
They say the clothes make the man, Gargan, but in your case, even with the symbiote, you still only add up to half a man.
It may be a hand-me-down, Parker, but at least I had the good sense not to throw it away.
Oh yeah, showing some major brains there.
Brains. Seriously though, Parker, if they get me again, turn me into one of them. Promise me you'll kill me.
Wow, for a second there, you almost sounded human.
Don't get used to it.
Oh, we can actually pick Venom now. I don't think we can pick... Oh, we can pick Green Goblin, too. That's interesting. Well... Okay. So we can actually pick Venom and Green Goblin, so we'll put them in for a little bit, see what they can do at least. And then I'll probably switch back to the team I had. We got Wakanda Art Bundle. Oh, Sue has a special conversation with Reed. Let's do that first.
Hello, Sue.
Reed, I hope you don't worry too much while we were off helping Fury get to the bottom of this thing.
I can't say I wasn't concerned, but now I understand why you did it. At this point, my full attention is devoted to studying how the Fold's control network is evolving.
Great, but how do we turn that into a weapon?
The network is the key to the Fold's existence. With it, they're almost unstoppable. Without it, the Fold wouldn't even exist. It's the latter possibility we're exploring. I can't help but feel like this is all my fault. I have to solve this, Susan, or I'll die knowing I doomed humanity to becoming a race of mental slaves.
When this is over, Reed, you do need to take a long, hard look in the mirror. But now's not the time.
Agreed. On both counts.
Anyway, I'm gonna go over here with my new boyfriend, Venom.
Let's hear it for the ladies.
Let's see what he normally says.
Oh, hello. What can I do for you?
What progress are we making in terms of finding the Fold's weaknesses?
Hank and I have been studying the tech recovered after we liberated Wakanda City. It's given us some insight into how the Fold's network configuration is evolving.
Oh, okay, it's the same conversation, basically. Great, but how do we turn that into a
The
weapon?
network is the key to the Fold's existence.
Cool, cool. We just went over that. Alright.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, it's gonna stay until
Back so soon?
I guess you can still get the boosts, right?
There's no way to really know. Based on the conversation with Nick Fury,
Okay. Sure.
willing? No. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back.
Okay.
Hi. I'm pretty busy right now, but I guess I can chat for a moment.
Are you making any progress figuring out a way to defeat the Fold before it becomes too widespread?
We're doing our best. They're extending their influence much faster than we would have ever envisioned.
Are you focusing mainly on their wireless network?
We do believe the network is the key. Shut that down and there's no more collective. Unfortunately, we'll never break the encryption. The bottom line is we don't have much time. We project all metahumans could be absorbed within 3 weeks. The rest of the population would fall several months later.
We won't let that happen.
If we can't come up with a plan very quickly, we won't have any say in the matter.
Okay. We can talk to Black Panther. Maybe.
Hello,
There
my
we-
friend. What can I do for you?
Nothing? Okay, there we go. Are you sure this place is secure from another Fold attack?
Reasonably sure, thanks to your timely intervention. Now that we know how the Fold operates, we can be ready.
What if they change tactics?
With Nick Fury now a part of their collective, that's a real possibility. But with so many brilliant minds on our side, I am confident we can be ready for almost anything.
Any word on what happened to the heroes who were guarding Stark Tower when it fell to the Fold?
A few escaped, but most did not.
And I'm sure they're probably helping them now. So they're a part of the collective now?
We must assume so. It is a great loss for our side. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is much to do.
I think that's everything. Where's the briefing room's probably right here, right? Next mission.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the collective and how it's spreading. We're now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
That's as close as we can get you. You must find a way inside, so you can send out the stasis signal.
Okay, so Venom can swing his tongue around. Ew. Circle is shooting out some symbiotes. Square, kind of a pull thing. And triangle is a jump and slash kind of deal. Green Goblin, his X ability. Throwing some bombs. Circle ability. Throwing a smoke bomb. Square ability. Throwing some more bombs. And triangle ability. Oh, he calls in his surfboard to do a little strafing run. That's kind of cool. Alright. Hi, guys.
Yeah. Imagine the world you're trying to create.
Okay, it looks like the symbiote stuns them. I kind of figured. Oh, the triangle ability, he like grabs them and then like eats their brain. Nice. I think the square probably pulls. Yeah, it pulls them. Oh, and then he punches them. Nice. Okay, and then let's see what this ability. Okay, not that one. God, that leaves you wide open to attack, though. I want to see what that does. Oh, okay, it looks like it stuns them. Kind of like Sue's stun. Just with weird grenades. That strafe is cool, but it doesn't aim very well, and he just got destroyed.
If you say so.
Okay. Alright. Hung this guy a little bit here. Get him with the nanite, or the symbiotes. Okay, so let's well, I was gonna swap out Green Goblin because he doesn't seem to be great, but I have to wait until I can revive him first. Oh, perfect. There we go. Oh, they were dead. Wait, what are these? Those are weird. Also, why are they following me? That's creeping me out. But let's revive what's his name and then get him out of here. All right, Storm and Wolverine are back.
I hear ya.
interfere. Are those devices anything like the recovered nanite tech you've been studying?
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank Pym. Those amplifiers allow them to teleport in. I'd recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
Ow.
What is that phrase about?
There we go. Got it. Okay.
Tell that to the
Tell that to the what? To the what? Alright, let's blow up this one too. I think she blows these up way quicker with that sonic stream thing. Takes so much damage though. Nice. There. Now we can heal her. Slam. Ow. They're all just kind of standing around like zombies.
Seems like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here, too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
Thought I had a token, but I didn't. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. Oh, and I used it on the wrong person because I'm an idiot, so.
Storm is prepared. I am ready.
Done, everybody. Oh, this just hit me with a tree?
Had much of a chance. I need assistance.
No. Oh, she's dead too. This is going well. Oh, Storm's dead too. Well. This is going well. It's okay. We got this. We got this.